Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Last Stream on the PC. Last time, we finally made it out of the damn forest down there, and made our way to Doria here, where we did some little bit of things. The wells don't have any monsters as far as I can... Actually, they do. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. No, this is the Thieves Guild, isn't it? Yeah, that's right, we went to the Thieves Guild. And that worked out pretty good. I don't think you're the actual Thieves Guild. I think the other Thieves Guild is somewhere else. But we worked out pretty good in this town. And then we talked to this lady. Whereas we talked to her once. What are you staring at? How dare you look at me with such lustful eyes? I'm a respectable woman and I will not succumb to your lecherous advances. Leave me alone before I call the Royal Guard. And then if you talk to her again, she actually did summon the guards on your ass. So, yeah. Off screen, I went ahead and did some fishing. Got a bunch of fish, got a bunch of money, and got new equipment for everybody. So everyone's got the best equipment from the shop at the moment. So, good for them. I don't know if that'll be enough to actually kill the guards that this chick summons, but I'm going to give it a shot anyways, just to get my revenge. By the way, for fishing at the moment, the best combination is still the crappie bait, because yeah, you'll get a small profit from the second rod and the second bait, but the second rod and the first bait gives you the most profit for the fish that you get there. So there's that. Anyways, I'm gonna try this again. You again. I warned you. Guards! Guards! This man is trying to violate me. Oh, I'm not. Okay, Doria City Guard. There's two of you. I think we should actually be better now that I have... more... What's the word I'm looking for? Defense. There you go. That's the stuff. Okay, let's do cover for everybody. And then you, let's go with some darkness. Actually, I meant to do blind, but that works too, I guess. Alright, good. You are weakened. You're still doing a lot of damage, actually, so that kind of sucks. But I think we should be better off now. Yeah, okay, that's doing plenty of damage. Ooh. You know, for a darkness elemental spell, that's pretty shiny. Alright, let's hamstring this guy right here. Let's go ahead and intense study. You, let's go ahead with a nice heal. Actually, you know, we don't need heal 1. We just need cure on you, and you go with a blind. Let's see if that will work out. Now, as long as you ignore the white mage for a few seconds here, that'll be great. If you don't, okay, that worked out much better. I think we'll be able to kill these guys. Alright, good. At least one of them got blind. That's perfect. So let's just go ahead and go for you. You go for him. You go with a... Let's see, what else do we need here? I don't think we need... Okay, actually, we can actually use expansion for more HP, so let's do that. And then let's go with a Wind 2 here. Oh yeah, we're definitely taking a lot less damage now. Perfect. And we have more HP to survive their attacks. Beautiful. I love it. So let's go ahead and still get you out of the way there, buddy. Let's go ahead and use a fish here. Let's see, what do I got? 150 for the entire party. And what else do I got? 75 for the entire party. So either way, with our double skill from the engineer, it'll be 150 anyways, and that's more than we need, really. So let's go ahead with anything else we need. I don't think we need to... I don't think we need to worry about... anything else here, really. Okay, you're just gonna guard for the moment then, and you will go with a nice Thunder 2 there. Yeah, so these guys put up a decent fight the last time, but it helps now that we actually have more equipment, so yay. Do we have any... Yeah, let's just do a Darkness 1, there we go. And that should do fine, I believe. Perfect. Got 137 experience, 200 gold. Very nice. And, ooh, 70 SP. Very nice. No drops. Stay away from me. Okay. Lady, I'm not trying to be mean, but you're being kind of mean. So, yeah. I think I have enough skill points for another skill for people here. Yeah, 500, so we should have something there. 3 attack, 2 accuracy. That's actually not too bad. Critical strike, 4 crit, 5 preemptive. That's not too shabby. So what should I get here? 5 preemptive for more speed, 4 crit. Let's go with the extra attack right now. That'll be our best bet, I think. Let's see, leadership, 5 preemptive, 3 agility, 3 accuracy. By the way, I forget where it was, but last episode we saw, or maybe not last episode, but an episode or something ago, we saw, yeah, this right here, genetic engineering, and I was like, what the heck is AP? It's ability points for when you gain a level. For some reason I was thinking that SP for gaining skills was the only thing, but no, it's 40 AP for everybody, so it's basically a free level pretty much. So there we go. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab extra crit. That's actually not too bad considering how expensive crit usually is. 3 agility, 3 accuracy, 5 pre. Let's go with more speed since you do a lot of healing with your items. You, 587. So let's go with Magic Shelter is probably not a bad idea in case we ever run into anything with magic spells. But I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up Cure 2 for single target healing, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Cure 2. And then after that, we'll pick up Magic Shelter. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go and pick up Magic Shelter right now, because we can just heal with fish if we need to. So that works out pretty good. And then for you, let's see. Let's go with Accuracy, Intellect, or we can get some level 3 spells. Or we can do minus 10 defense. Let's go with... I'm thinking about the minus 10 defense. Actually, no, we still need to get these anyways. The Bullseye and the Wisdom. Then again, those are only for one character. So I'm not sure if we actually need it. Let me see. Wisdom. I'm trying to see if... Okay, do we actually need to buy Wisdom in order to use this? It doesn't look like it. Because sometimes it'll say, oh, you got to buy the previous spell. It doesn't look like that's the case for this. I think that's only the case for passive skills or stuff for non-spellcasters. And I've noticed something, that the spellcasters don't actually get any passive skills themselves. Like you'll get evasion or one jump ahead or crit. But mages don't seem to get any free stats from their leveling process here, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do it the weekend right here. That way our physical attacks will hit him a little better. So let's do that. Perfect. And let's set them here. Let's see, strengthen. Let's get rid of Fire 1 and put weekend. There you go. Let's get rid of Magic Ward and go for Magic Shelter. There we go. You don't have anything else to use, and you don't have anything else to use. Okay, so that's great. Let's go ahead and go back into this right here. Pay our 100 gold to get in. Thank you. And let's go ahead and see if, since I have a little extra money, 38.55, let's just go ahead and buy a skeleton key for shits and giggles, and we'll go back to one of the chests that we find and open that up. Of course, there's always a possibility that it might be a multi-use skeleton key, and that would be pretty nice, but I'm not counting on it. Achievement unlocked. Yay, let's see what that achievement is here. Not that I really care, but, you know, it's there. I don't think there's a way to look at, like, the most recent one. Castles. Yeah, I don't know where this actually is. Where are you? Puzzles. Complete miscellaneous achievements relating to the Thieves Guild or Bandit Guild. Okay, obtain the skeleton key. Defeat the bandit leader Rufus. Obtain the upgraded skeleton key. Okay, so it's saying obtain the skeleton key. So I'm guessing it's a multi-use item. Okay, cool. That works out for me. Let's go ahead and head to the inn real fast and rest up. I'm not gonna try to insist to stay for free at the moment here, since we're reasonably unhealthy. You know what? Let's go ahead and explore the rest of the town first. See if there's any treasure chests we can loot here. A companion to pragmatism. Atlas of World History. There we go. Oh, yeah, it does seem like a pretty big town, so good for it, I guess. You don't appear to have any goods here, lady. It is no great thing to love those who love you. If you say so, I guess. I mean, I'm not big on the whole philosophy thing, or just generic... High potion, okay, that works. Okay, so check the pots. That's great. I mean, yeah, I'm not big on the whole vague, what's it called? Sayings or whatever, but good for you if you like them. Mutated ghoul. I don't know that I've heard of a mutated ghoul, sorry. No, I do not want to sell my remains to you because I use them for... Well, I could use them for, what's the word? I could use them for recipes and such if I ever get the base materials. Like, I have a lot of the monster materials, I just don't have the base materials for it, because, let's see. Nimble knife, dagger, that's easy enough to find. Lizard scales, lizard scales we have. Venus petals and mummy wraps, I have no idea where to get those. Let's see. Thug's knife, steel knife, lizard scales, snake scales, faceless orc scales. I don't think I have any of those. Okay, actually I have faceless scales. I do have mummy wraps and Venus petals. Huh. I didn't think I had those. I did not realize that I had those. Now I gotta go buy a dagger. Nimble knife. Okay, so I'm gonna go pick up that at some point. I don't think we've had the steel knife yet, have we? That might be for later. Okay, so apparently I was wrong. I thought we were missing some of the stuff here, but okay, fair enough. That's my fault. But either way, I'm not going to sell this stuff to that guy, because I could use it for item creation. Potion, high potion, sleeping bag, tent, small cottage. That's extra expensive there, guy. Like, extra expensive. But I think we actually went to this area previously, or this shop previously. I just forgot when I kind of died. Yeah, you know, I'm not too terribly worried about that stuff yet. Nothing in the chimney, huh? Alright, what do you gotta say, bud? Vacant for 30 years, huh? Yeah, there's probably somebody nice and evil in there now, but yeah, what are we gonna do about it? I'm not too terribly worried about the book in there. I don't really care that much. Hey, somebody spilled ketchup. Or wine, I guess. 75,000 G for relics. Okay, I'll keep my eye out for whatever those are. I like cheese, but I'm not a big drinker, so. You got lost in the Earth Cave and somehow made your way back on an entirely different path, huh? Okay, well, that kind of sucks for you, I guess. Have I been to the Eastern Continent? No. I bet you anything it's going to erupt as soon as we get over there. I'm kind of surprised we can't, like, play the piano. Yeah, well. Ooh, there's a casino. I like the sound of that. Well, if you go and win big, give me like 5 gold or something. This is probably something for the hunter class that I don't have access to. Oh, or you can just rent a moa. Okay, so I figured that I would never actually get to use a moa, but I wonder if you could just like rent them out for the world map like you can like chocobos in other games. That'd actually be pretty nice, because you could avoid random encounters every once in a while. And we already talked to you, didn't we? Yeah, we were already in here. So let's get out of here. The inn. Sleeping bag, very nice. Voltaire. Henry David Thoreau. Jules Verne. Good stuff. Well, we could have been more than friends. Somebody's getting kicked out of the party. No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. You guys have been through, well, not very much with me actually, but we've survived that forest of death. Which, by the way, that strategy guide that's available for free, I've looked through like bits and pieces of it every once in a while just to see what it has to say about certain things, like some of the fishing stuff. It's mostly it, really. Like, I'm not looking forward to like try to get tips on how to do it, because I want it to be mostly blind. But I did look at some of the fishing rods and stuff like that just for shits and giggles. And then I also went, after dying in that forest for the billionth time, I looked at the area for it. Apparently, the way that forest works is that first like screen you get into, it's like you got to be like level 7 or something. That second screen with the higher level monsters, you got to be like level 10. That third screen where I kept dying, or that third area, because there was more than 3 screens. That third area, you got to be like level 15. So, yeah. Can you help me, please? I'm traveling to see my husband in Alfheim, but I've run out of money. All I have left are these 2 recipes. It would really help me out if you'd buy them for 450 G. Sure, why not? Not like I have anything better to do. Protector Whip and Prickling Cloak. Just a few recipes. I'm curious what those are. Protector Whip, Chain Whip, 5 bones, spider carapaces, and a desert rock. And Prickling, Mystic Cloak, Shaman Teeth, and Ghast Skulls. Which I have none of at all for any of those. Do I have the Steel Helm? I forget. Let me see. Yeah, I guess that doesn't show it to you unless you actually go to the equipment slot. No, I have the Iron Helm. Okay. Let's rest up real fast, I guess. 250. That's actually a bit expensive there. But yeah, let's do it. I'll try to murder the guards here later. I'm not really too concerned about it at the moment. Riverdale. That's a show on the CW right now, I think. Based on the Archie comics, which I've never read, and therefore I have not watched the show. So a lot of islands out there, huh? So there's lots of dangerous monsters out there. Kind of like in Final Fantasy VIII, they had those 2 islands that had, what was it? The island closest to heaven and the island closest to hell. And they had like the strongest monsters you could possibly find in the game. Outside of like the final dungeons or whatever. Heck, they might have been stronger than some of the monsters in the final dungeon. I don't remember, but the point is, they were bastards. But they're also really good for like experience or whatever. Or I think it might have been good for ability points to learn stuff for your GFs. A carved staff, very nice. And 300 gold, okay, good. And 60 gold, okay. Awesome. Perfect. Let's check out that carved staff. Let's give that to Ebony here. Change, carved staff. Oh, it's actually weaker than what we have. And by the way, I looked through the strategy guide for any mention of weight. I couldn't find anything. So I have no idea what weight does. Also, I have no idea what... Where is it? Where it says odds right there? I have no idea what that means either. Yeah, so I have no idea what weight or odds does. So I looked. I just have no idea what they actually do. We don't need to be revived or anything like that, so we're good. Let's see, we already talked to you. We've already went down. I think we've already went down here for the most part. I mean, I do know we gotta commandeer a boat to get out of here. Hello. What's in here? Oh, just a sandcastle. I do know we gotta get a boat in order to eventually get out of here. But I think I'm gonna check out the other area that we could have possibly gone to before we actually get all the way out of here. That's a cool dragon statue right there. I like it. Ancient elven relics that I believe are somewhere on this continent. Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta get those for you. Oh, you're the guy with the bow. Okay. Cool. Fair enough. Some of your stuff is kind of broken here, dude. And I'm sure you don't care that much. A crazed traveler kept raving about the number 030813. I have no idea what it meant, but I thought I would record it in case it happens to be useful. The relic collector. I know there was also something about 731 2013, so I don't know what these particular numbers mean, but I'm sure they will come in handy eventually here. Oh, there's something in your chimney. I was not expecting that. Hey, a warp stone to get out of dungeons. I think that only applies to getting out of dungeons. I don't think it applies to actually warping you like to a town or anything like that. There you go. More books for us to read, I guess. Money, yay! Our stay at the inn was, well, less draining than I thought. A rune robe. So we could have just bought that, but whatever. Or bought 3 of those instead of 4, but whatever. Hey, an antidote. Very nice. I like that there's stuff for us to find here. I wish we could... Actually, we can look at the world map. But never mind. I was going to say we could... I wish we could look at it, but no, we can just look at it in our menu if we need to. Now, there was another house or two with the chimney in here, right? I'm going to look at those now, because now I'm curious. No? I don't think you have a chimney. You're just a shop. Okay, I'm just going to ignore you then. You're a pretty big area. And the chimney's behind you. Okay, that looks like it's going to take us out. I wonder if we can find that, well, whoever gives us the secondary fishing rod, I wonder when we can find that guy. Or the recipe for the secondary shipping rod. Hello, Stabbers. I'm glad to see you found your way here. My father sent me to help you make your way to Riverdale to meet Atticus. Oh, you're Dante's daughter. Okay. You'll need a ship to sail to the eastern continent. I think your best bet will be to find the 2 relics that the relic collector is searching for. I've done some research, and I believe the 2 relics are located in the Desert Mountains and Forest Tower. I can give you directions to Riverdale once you gather both relics. Okay, fair enough. Not that we're going to get there just yet. I guess if we talk to this guy again, he might fight us, since everyone in this town is just a bit on edge. No? Okay. I was actually kind of hoping to fight him. He could be like that, that pirate that we saw in that other town. When the great conqueror Imran Khan sacked the grand city of Doria, he commissioned the creation of a statue to stand his legacy to later generations. Later, when the Dorians recaptured the capital city, they left the statue to remind future generations to always remain vigilant. Oh, there you go. A monument to my power. Here lies the valiant unidentified soldiers who gave their lives in service to Doria. Oh, good for them. Now, is there anything I can get off your guys' graves? No? Okay, fair enough. What about the tree? You hiding anything? No? I think we've got all the buildings here. I hope to hop on my next ship to the Eastern Continent and make my way as a sailor. No, we have not. There are only 2 large cities on the Eastern Continent. Nearest city is Riverdale, which is near the southern coast of the continent. Reach Riverdale by ship. Sail directly east, past the deserted island until you reach the coastline of the Eastern Continent. Just follow the coastline. Travel north by northwest and you'll arrive shortly at Riverdale. Other city is Rubicon. Mount Gera. Okay. Well, so much for Elizabeth telling us where it is. We can just ask that guy. Or directions on how to get there. Now, I don't think there's a whole lot on the ships right here that we need. Port of Doria. Fish aren't biting near the coast. That sucks. Now, I know we could eventually fish in, like, non-saltwater areas, but I don't know if we... I don't know when we get the ability to do that. Yeah, I've heard about that. They're blue. I don't know what color they're supposed to be anyways. I'm assuming yellow by what you just said, but... Well, I probably wouldn't know the difference since I've never seen them outside of... Well, anywhere yet. It's actually a pretty big-ass boat. Like, really big. How you doing, boss? You got a fishing rod for me? The Queen Penelope, the mightiest ship ever built and named after the king's late wife. Well, good for it. It doesn't really have a whole lot going on. Oh well, I was hoping there'd be an avid fisherman on there for the recipe. Sucks for you there, pal. You're the swabby, or just the... You're the scrub who gets to scrub the deck. I'm sorry, that was a horrible joke. But you know what? Tough. Deal with it. I already talked to you. You don't care about me. I don't care about you yet. Or at least not until I find the stuff that you're looking for. Okay, I think all we have to do now is just go talk to the Duke or whoever it is that lives up here. But let's go ahead and see if there's anything in your grounds to loot. Okay, we can't go that way. Let's go this way. Nice little royal treasury here. At least that's my best guess as to what it could possibly be. Your royal treasury sucks since you don't have anything just like lying about there for me. Oh well. We tried. Can I look at that painting up there? No, I cannot. Hey, we're on the rooftop. And there's something out here. 500 gold. Perfect. Gold, coins, G, gil, gliss, whatever. I was watching somebody play a game, and that was the currency, gliss. I don't remember what game that was from, but, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, we could probably go back there, but I don't think there's a whole lot. Unused military equipment. Perfect. That sounds like my type of place. Even if you don't have anything for me. Crescent axe, very nice. I don't think any of our party member can actually use that. And a ring helm. Okay, we can actually use that, I think. See, reinforced whip, that is weaker, but more weight. Actually, less weight, I'm sorry. Ring helm, weaker. And we also got the axe, which, yeah, nobody can use. Okay. Okay, looks like we're not going in through the front door. That's fine. That's the treasure room, which is not for us, apparently. We received message from our guard of the Woods of Despair that you had successfully passed through. The king would like to see you at once. Please see the king. Okay, as long as I don't got to go in there right away, that's fantastic. And right in here is what? Hey, the kitchen's awesome. We got any dinner in here for me? No. I don't think there's everything. I don't think there's usually too much on the tables. Hey, there's a potion though. Okay, that works, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and explore the top 2 areas real fast, and then we'll go talk to King, whoever. There's a ton of books here. I'm going to ignore most of these because there's too many of them. 578.14. Okay. Well, you're doing research, and I'm just not caring about your research, so sorry. There should be a fair chunk of gold here, right? No, they're not just gonna let us steal the gold bars. Oh well. Well, we can steal that gold though. What bounty? Rufus, the leader of the bandits, is alive, and the king is willing to offer 10,000 G. See me if you manage to capture him. Okay. Rufus. Isn't that the guy, like, in town, or is that somebody else? That must be somebody else. Yay, more money. I'll worry about Rufus later, though. Alright, King, let's talk to you, and then we'll be done. I can't steal anything from the lamp. Oh well. You guys just don't care about me, do you? Fair enough. Can I borrow your crown? No? Welcome, mighty warrior. I have a favor to ask you. In exchange, I will grant you one request. The favor is to take a ship from my Royal Navy and sail to a deserted island in the middle of the Central Ocean. There you will find an ancient hermit who I exiled many years ago. Information has recently come to light that clears him of the treasonous actions that I believe him to have committed. I would like you to bring him back. I cannot send my own soldiers because the monsters on the island are so dangerous. It may be that this man has already perished, but I must know if he still lives. He may have important information. Yes, I'll accept your task. A ship from the Royal Navy will immediately take you to the island. Are you ready? No. We're going to worry about that next time. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good night.